there is a mine in Richards Bay. But then the information as it came was that there was a suspicion then, a real suspicion, that Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi was recruited by the Central Intelligence Agency, the American one. And he actively worked for them.
In your statement, I will read exactly what you say when you introduce this subject of recruitment. You say, I obtained information from one of my sources that King Misuzulu and Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi were recruited by and actively worked for and with the American Central Intelligence Agency, in brackets CIA. Relayed to us by you, this information is hearsay. And relayed to you by your source, it is hearsay. So it is hearsay upon hearsay or double hearsay. Do you agree?
I do not agree, commissioners. In this world, the intelligence world, when there is a suspicion, you may presume, you can say yes, it's a hearsay, how a general person will think. But a contact agent, an underground operative, will have to investigate, even if you can.
No, please continue.
Okay. The hearsay part, it becomes something of a general knowledge. One must investigate because it's a suspicion. Now, if a source says to you, King Misuzulu and Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi were recruited by the CIA, you start paying attention to everything they do.
I think maybe then go to paragraph 22, where I think you were heading anyway.
Yeah. Oh, this is where the source further indicated that in execution of his mandate from CIA, Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi on numerous occasions sent members of the political killing task team to intimidate, harass, attempt to murder members of the royal house associated to Prince Simakade. Now, a number of cases were opened with subs in KwaZulu-Natal related to this conduct. And these cases were, however, not investigated or acted upon by subs due to intervention of Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, being the Provincial Commissioner of KwaZulu-Natal.
So, can you explain what evidence, if any, you received to substantiate the statement that this was in execution of a mandate from the CIA?
It is because we ended up, like I'm mentioning, Prince Simakade commissioners. Part of my network, we ended up having to meet with them. Actually, they even came to Gauteng. We hosted them in Midrand, helped them to open a case as they were alluding. But that time, Prince Simakade sent the aide and Prince Zulu. We came to Midrand. And after opening the case, due to jurisdictional purpose, the matter was then transferred back to Nangoma police station. We also have the case number mentioned here, Commissioners. In fact, when SC was crossing to paragraph 25, I was going to ask Commission that I should emphasize that the reason the case was open in Gauteng was simply because it's not written elsewhere, but it's a practice that has been developed, that if cases were open against political killing task team members, not only in KZN, all over, and they would not be investigated. That's the thing I wanted to say.
Yes, my question is more specific. It is, you say there were a number of cases opened, and my question is, are those number of cases against members of the PKTT, accusing them of intimidation, harassment, and attempted murder? You're saying there are such cases that were opened?
Yes, that's what I said. There were such cases according to the investigation, but the one that we opened in Midrand, it was against Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, the case that was opened by Prince Simakade.
And the ones opened against PKTT members, there are names to them. There are individuals, members who are named in those cases.
That perhaps the commission, one will have to find out and try to get more information. But as I'm saying, on the arrival, as we spoke, they did say, you know, we tried to open these cases so many times against PKTT, against Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Nothing has ever happened. Yes.
So that's what you were told?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I
But
see.
the one that was registered, it was against Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chasman.
Thank you, Commissioner. And this case was it was registered at a regular SAPS station, not with an iPad.
A police station.